So you might watch the Gigguak video. It's all the anime that came out in the fall. It's in a nutshell. I haven't watched the Gigguak video in a long while. So if you want to watch this plus probably like two other videos. I'm not even about to push myself to like do videos because you know what, that's a whole rant later on. So I'm not even about to rant about it. I'll just be yapping. So about to go and get to this video. And let's see, because I have not been watching anime like that at all. I wish I could watch anime how I used to, but I know I can't. So I've been missing out. Let's see what I missed out on. I have been catching some here and there, but most of, and if I do say I have, the animes that I have somehow kept going with, it is One Piece. Because One Piece is still ongoing. I caught up around where they was in Wano and Kaido struck them, not struck them, blasted his attack at them off the mountain. I've been watching like One Piece consistently since then. And I gotta say, since this is my first time ever like sitting down and watching it right now, they're getting towards the end of the Egghead arc. I like to say I'm glad I got to sit down and actually watch. I got to actually sit down and actually watch an arc of One Piece. Like I have sit down. I think this is either my first or second time ever like watched it. I remember I watched it when I was like younger, back when I think it was. I forgot. It was back when Luffy had that afro. I remember watching that on Toonami. And I remember, I think the Robin, when they started taking Robin, when they took Robin, I forgot the name arc, the Water 7 arc, where they go and get Robin. I think that came out Toonami. Either it came out Toonami or I had watched it on YouTube. You know, back when they had like the parts on YouTube, and they had like the little screens and everything. You know what I'm saying? Back then, but this is the first. I'm just saying it's my first time in general, like sitting down at the beginning, at the end of a One Piece arc. Which I don't count the Wano arc because people say the Wano started in Fishman Island, but I wasn't there doing that. I came around, like I said, I guess that would be the middle of the Wano arc. So I'm glad I'm here for it. And and we're at the part where I want to see the most. I already seen when they ended Vegapunk's cast across the world, and I do read the manga by the way. So anybody trying to spoil and shit, getting it out the way, you're not spoiling shit for me. But I'm waiting for the Iron Giant to like unleash the hockey. Like I can't, like I feel like they skimped out on some animation, especially Sanji's, for that specific part. And I already know One Piece about to go on like a monthly or a seasonal anime. I cannot wait for that scene. And I feel like since they going on a seasonal anime break is because of how they're going to animate the Elbaf arc. Like, if you think about it, they were already using like CGI and great animations for the Giants and Egghead. Like the Straw Hats are small on the Elbaf, on Elbaf Island. So that's gonna take up a lot of animation and a lot of time. So I can understand if that's why they gotta go seasonal. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm gonna start rambling and fucking everything. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got into it. I took my shoes off and everything. But let's get into what oh, Gigguak fall anime. That's in a nutshell. He's got a beard now.
So what the hell do I do now? It's full anime, guys. Look, it's just a normal anime video that's not going to take years of my life to produce. I'm sorry. I've missed you so much. I swear I'll never go away again. It feels so good to be back, and God, what a season of anime to come back to. We've got, Oh, One Punch Man Season 3. How long have we been waiting for this? Okay, what else have we got here? Oh, my friend's little sister has it in for me.
They taking you to jail.
I don't know why I thought we was doing this stuff. I don't know why I thought we were done with that era of anime back in the early 2010s. I totally forgot about that existed. That's gonna be something today. I think. Oh, never mind. I've been seeing nothing but jokes about him on TikTok. That little slide down the mountain shit.
That's one of the most popular shows this season.
6.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we need to go down the list. There's probably some hidden gems somewhere around here, right? Like, oh, look at this. This is beautiful. This, I think, is one of the best looking shows this season. And what's it about? Barn 2 by Gant Mantapo.
Anime show's been anime.
Chainsaw Man, Spy Family, My Hero Academia. What do they all have in common? They're sequels airing this season, and also you can get them in today's sponsor, Displate. Displate offers high quality steel post.
Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those.
Absolutely beautiful. The characterization of the two leads feels really grounded and down to earth. This genuinely feels like it's going to be a really touching story about a guy discovering his passion for street dance. And then we get to the actual dance scenes.
Wow.
I try to be a bit more open-minded about CG, considering anime fans will overreact no matter how good the CG is, but yeah, this ain't one of those moments.
Oh my god, really good!
This unfortunately just isn't up to par with the standards modern anime has proven it can produce, and it's a real shame because, wait, did the main character just mention Scatman? Wait, are they actually just playing Scatman? What is going on? They're just playing Scatman! They're playing Scatman in an anime! What timeline are we living in? Compared to the usual seasons, it definitely does feel a lot quieter in terms of big budget, high production sequels. But we still got Spy Family, To Your Eternity. I didn't enjoy the second season as much, but now that we're in the modern day, I might just have to jump back into this. Ranma, Musume.
That horse better win, or we're taking a trip to the glue factory.
Then, of course, we have the final season of My Hero Academia. You know, when I put season 7 on my best of anime list last year and found myself falling back in love with My Hero, even I was not prepared for what this final season is delivering. This is going to be the end of My Hero Academia, and it is going out with the most emphatic bang deserving of a finale of this decade-long series. They have pulled out all the stops here, and Bones are absolutely killing it. And then we got the highly anticipated new season of One Punch Man, and I gotta say, they are also absolutely killing it. It's dead. It's fucking dead.
That skill! Is he the holy warrior?
A fellow hitman. That looks like the silent assassin.
I feel like this is
It's not him.
Oh shit, it's evidence in the Starbucks. Alright, from the setup, this does feel like your bog standard isekai.
Hey, I've been reading that one too. Didn't know you liked isekai.
Classroom gets transported, they have to save the world, and everyone gets assigned a special class.
This thing says I'm a wind mage.
When Conlaw is giving you the scaries and you need help getting started, you could just ask Google to help unpack the case and its impact.
Isekai. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out the way.
But you know what? I'm just digging the retro feel of this show. This clearly takes inspiration from 90s
Solo
anime
Leveling?
isekai fantasy, and I'm talking real old school fantasy. Not just with the art style, which is just absolute chef's kiss, but by adding a main character that actually reflects the main characters of those times. See, before this modern day of isekai, where you're whisked away to another world and everyone just accepts their place there, we used to have isekai protagonists that would go on an adventure to look for a way to find a way back home, which is a concept I haven't seen since... Shut up. This brought me back to an older era of fantasy, and you know what? This might be enough to stave off the fact that this might be the worst assassin I've ever seen in my life. I mean, he has the skills to make himself completely invisible, so he has the bright idea to reveal his face to the villain, threaten her, and leave without doing anything. Oh well, at least he broke the cursed crystal in the process.
That solves the problem of the hero's curse.
Ain't no way! Of course, we've got our usual isekai fantasy suspects elsewhere in the season as well. Past the monster meat lady is about to go, searching for some premium monster meat. This is not what the Japanese name translates into. There's gender-bent overlord with a dummy-mommy version of Ain's Al Ghul. Ain's gonna goon. New Digimon, that counts as isekai, right? Toei Animation are bringing Digimon to a new generation with new character designs, new art direction, revamping everything for the modern audience by making our new protagonist wear Crocs. Okay guys, we've gone too far. But wait, I haven't even gone to the best ones yet, like Hero without a class who even needs skills. Come on guys, you need to be watching this one. Or how about Banished Court Magician aims to become the strongest? Guys, are you even an anime fan if you're not watching this one? Just like with possibly the greatest alchemist of all time. I'm sure you know this one. That's not even from the season. I just copied and pasted the show from a previous script to see if anyone would notice. And guys, we can't forget about my gift level 9,999 unlimited gacha backstab in the backwater dungeon and after revenge. Everyone this year keeps talking about Dandada, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, but for some reason no one is talking about my gift level 9,999 unlimited gacha backstabbed in a backwater dungeon I'm out for revenge. You know, the series that has this guy who has a gift where he summons level 9,999 servants with his unlimited gacha after being backstabbed in a backwater dungeon, so he's out for revenge. And I really think the entire world is sleeping on my gift level 9,999 unlimited gacha. Look, as a gacha gamer myself, it was actually kind of entertaining seeing an anime superpower that is literally just a guy pulling powerful units in a gacha game. Is this guy really a representation of gacha gamers? I mean, look, he's actually interacting with real women here. Oh my god, he's a gacha gamer. Oh my god, he's a gacha gamer!
まず不好評。
この服気に入ってたんだ。Gar, can you do the dishes like I asked you to?
We can.
We got you a gift.
Gifts that say I get you.
That's awesome.
Let's see.
Ain't no else getting, there ain't no anime was getting that long, man.
In the middle of my colonoscopy.
And these hooligans. Do you listen to Uncle Bob's intestinal tales or shop deals on toys? Good choice.
What is with YouTube ads these past few years, cuz?
Okay, they're done! We got Dusk Beyond the End of the World. They pull you in with this really interesting dystopian future that looks gorgeous and action that is just... And then you add Disney-level cartoonishly evil villains, a naive goody two-shoe MC, and an impressive organization that controls and monitors their population called Orwell.
I know writers who use subtext and they're all cowards.
But hey, at least you can marry multiple people in this timeline. Look, the protagonist is given a choice between this girl, a woman in love with her brother, and an android. Yes, the future where our choice is lolly, incest, or AI. This is the future anime fans wanted. Ninjas vs. Gokudo, a secret war between the Ninja Clan and the Gokudo Clan, where there is absolutely no way of knowing who is who.
The name's Kiwami Kimura, spelled Gokudo but pronounced Kiwami. What's yours?
Shino Tanaka, but you'll see the kanji spells ninja.
There is absolutely no way! We got cute girls doing cute things, overworked, struggling manga edition, where we get to watch a manga artist miss sleep, cry about deadlines, and wish she got more job satisfaction. I can't tell if this is a slice of life or a cry for help. Little Miss Vampire can't suck right. Yeah, I bet she does. Alright, this one's actually pretty cute.
Don't say it!
Say what?
Don't even think about it!
Think about what? I don't know what you're talking about.
I swear, don't do it!
She got that dog in her.
Oh, God!
Look, I tried to come into every anime with a blank slate. No preconceptions, no judgments. So looking at this shoujo romance with a human girl and a wolf person, you probably have some ideas. But look, have you thought it could be so much more than that? I mean, what if this is a succinct exploration of complex issues like segregation and racism through the lens of entirely different species' interaction with each other? Like, so what if the main girl likes admiring this beast man's rock hard abs in the steamy shower? That doesn't mean she's down bad. Just because she's not repulsed when he's explaining to her the idea of the forbidden moon where beastmen get an uncontrollable urge to aggressively push down and mate with the nearest partner that's triggered by a smell that results in all of their primal desires taking over their body. So she decides to limit test that herself. Okay, maybe she's a little down bad, but he's definitely
What the fuck
up to
is
it.
this
And you know
anime?
what? So what if they are? Is there something wrong with different species getting together? We're all alive. We're all human. We all share the same DNA. We're all evolved from the same monk. We all came from the same primordial soup. We shared that same single-celled organism as an ancestor. So is this really an interspecies relationship? I'm just saying, maybe we should look at ourselves before judging other people, okay? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I play Zenless Zone Zero.
Alright, this is just a bit too much. What kind of person is into this shit?
ずっと君を探していたんですから。
She's coming in blood.
君を食べに来ました。
Okay, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't judge the furries too quickly.
Ah yes, another fine addition to the Toxic Yuri collection. We have The Shape of Water, Lesbian Vor edition, giving us the hydration we most definitely deserve in this dry season. I don't know what it says about anime that two of the most beautiful looking shows this season somehow have one character inadvertently trying to eat their love interest. We got Japan's latest attempt to get their population to reproduce with Alma-chan Wants to Be a Family, where tech bros are so determined to not have sex they're using AI and robotics to make a child for them. And look, this is cute and all, but at this point I gotta wonder if shows like this actually have an effect. And now for one of the newest and most popular villainess anime about the most elegant.
Oh yeah, may I ask one final thing? I'm watching it kind of right now. I stopped watching like 4 or 5 days, like weeks ago. I may get back onto it, I don't know, but I don't know what the fuck those anime were. I ain't go that far into the trenches.
Dignified lady, living the grand life you'd expect from any true noble woman. From refining her taste with some elegant tea, to always showing proper etiquette that is to be expected of such a high-class woman. This is a lady who truly embodies the philosophy, the lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Because in the immortal words of Spike Spiegel, I just love a woman who can kick my ass.
Actually, just kill me.
And that's why you should be watching this show.
時間を遡る力、そんなものが存在するの。秘密ですからね。もし言ったらお仕置きですよ。
Everyone! This woman has the power to turn back time!
At some point, I will kill you.
I'm onto her now. She wants to make me her boyfriend.
Ah, The average eye can fix her, bro. Science Saru have fully cemented themselves as the studio that does weirdo shit. They found their calling adapting a series like Dandadan and seem to be continuing that momentum with a series from the creator of Beastars, Sanda. Right from the outset, I just love how everything they do has such a unique aesthetic while still bringing that quality of animation you'd expect from them. And now they've finally given us another Christmas-themed anime. And if you're looking for something festive to watch this holiday season, I can guarantee that this will be your favorite Christmas story about a girl who wants to find her missing best friend, so she stabs a kid to cloak him in red so he'll awaken his hidden bloodline of Santa Claus, transforming into him so he can grant her wish, reigniting the spirit of Christmas, where the concept of holidays is forbidden in a dystopian world, and they fight against the anti-Claus faction to make people believe in Santa Claus again, which will in turn combat Japan's declining birth rate. Either that or Oromo. We got an anime about a group of people stuck on a spaceship, except one of the crew members is an imposter human who's actually an alien and is secretly killing everyone. So each day they take it in turns to vote on a crew member until that imposter is found. And guys, I know what you're thinking, but come on, there are plenty of games with this setup. This is actually based on a game itself, you know? So as long as they just don't... Oh, for fuck. God, sometimes you get an anime that's so painfully a light novel adaptation, and Chitose in the Ramune bottle feels like it's trying to be your next Bunny Girl senpai, or Origaru, except goddamn, is this protagonist no Hachiman? Like, I know this is meant to be a new take where the protagonist is actually a popular guy this time, but like, I can't quite put it into words. The main character is trying really hard to be a main character. I'm not talking about your cool aura farming protagonist. I'm talking r/I am the main character. I peaked in high school energy. Along with this posse of girls that glaze him so much, his ass might as well be roasted ham. Like, there's this guy who refuses to come out of his room because they think the main character is too smug and cocky, and then he thinks, maybe bringing out my glazing squad will convince him otherwise. And when that fails, what's the next logical step he decides to do? Bro is a kick streamer who missed his canon event. Every so often, you get a show that gives absolutely zero fucks if you are the person it's trying to appeal to, yet it draws you in anyway with how much fun it seems to be having without you. Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider is exactly just that. A 40-year-old man obsessed with Kamen Rider who gets his chance to kick ass and live his childhood fantasy by becoming the modern-day Kamen Rider. I am not a fan of Kamen Rider. I did not grow up with Kamen Rider, but goddamn does everything about this show speak to me on a spiritual level that transcends having to be a fan of this franchise. This is a guy who was so obsessed with Kamen Rider, he beat up a gang of school bullies just by believing he could transform into him. He goddamn wrestled a bear into submission. Does it make any bloody sense? No. Can one man actually do this? No. But who the hell cares when you have a man getting to live out his childhood dream, shedding full-on manly tears by becoming the superhero he always wanted?
Did he just say
This is just one for the guys out there. Oh no, but I'm not.
The superhero he always wanted. This is just one for the guys out there. Oh no, but I'm not middle-aged yet, I can't relate to him. Shut the hell up. We all know that every man, no matter what age they find themselves as, secretly yearns to be that boy again, doing that shit we daydreamed about, and if you've just felt one iota of that feeling, this anime is going to speak to you. This is my new favorite genre now. Midlife crisis anime.
What if you can create your own website and say, this is what I want? With Wix, you can. First up, let's talk about AI.
Today I feel gay.
2025 has been a landmark year for the sister genre, with shows like the Shuinji family, introducing 5 little sisters in one package. But now, in fall, we present the newest scientific discovery in the world of anime. Presenting Schrodinger's Imoto, a sister that lives in a superposition of incest and not related by blood that will remain that way until the observer chooses to view the DNA results, or as it's colloquially known, Orimo for cowards. Look, I love another entry into the teasing genre as much as anyone, but damn, this bitch is trying so hard to be Nagatoro. I don't know, something about the show is just sounding off all the alarms in my head, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
多分今は秋が好きなんだと思うよ。はあ？ありえないだろ。
先輩に振り向いて欲しかったから。
Wait a minute. This is just the Pokemon Red edition of boy-girl friendship. No, I can't do this again. Surely there's got to be another reason to watch this show.
とりあえず寝ましょう。
ごめんなさい。私15歳以上の男は。
Damn, finally, someone respectable in this show. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you very much this month.
Anime has gotten, I don't know how I used to watch that shit. No, well, they're playing music in the background. I don't know if we can get copyright for that, so I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.